Hi friends, how have you been? Long time no talk. So I'm back, hopefully, and I'm here to stay. And so today I was going to start writing out my debts and my fixed bills. And I kind of wanted to share with you guys where I've been and where I'm at right now with my finances. So it's been bad. It's been really bad, actually. I have not done well. I'm actually in debt. I'm in the hole again. And I remember back then, when I started doing the first like YouTube videos, it was to get out of debt. I accomplished it by cash budgeting, but maybe like a year ago, I have not been, budgeting or following anything that I have learned myself throughout the years. And by watching all these wonderful ladies and gentlemen that have videos out there. So I'm kind of like in square one again. I'm back in square one. Sorry that I'm like my voice. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. It's been a while. Plus I've been sick, but I'm getting over it. And so yeah, so I wanted to share with you guys. I was like contemplating whether or not to come back because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I have like what do I stop now, But no, I wanted to share with you guys like the bad side too, like sometimes we're not like, well, we're not perfect, we're human beings. And so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna like blabber away. So I want to start off with like my debts. It's not much, but it is a lot. It is a lot. It is a lot for me. So I've been doing really, really bad from last year. I think like the last time that I went to I think I went to Mexico last I did go to Mexico last year, but after that I think that's when I started doing really bad. Like I started reckless spending. I got another job, which is I've been there for a year now, and I got paid more. And it's just, isn't it funny how like when you make more money, you spend more money. Like I don't know, that's just how I feel, but that's because I just don't know how to manage it, like I do, but if I don't do cash budgeting, like if I don't budget, I will be all over the place. I will like do bad. So, okay, so first of all, I have my Apple Card. That's the biggest one that I have that is like it's bad. So I have my Apple Card. It's the credit card. And the interest rate is 26.24%. And this is going to be my first month not being able to pay it back. Usually like these past months I was like spending and then I get paid and then I put it back, but then I would spend again and then get paid, put it back, and like that, right? But it finally caught up to me. So if I finally like I can't pay it back, like all at once with my paycheck. So yeah. Okay. So my minimum payment for this card has to be $238 because I got like an iPhone and I think and my laptop, which the laptop I'm halfway through the iPhone. I'm a couple of months in, but that one is like 12 months interest rate interest free, just those two items, and that equals to 238. So at least I have to make that minimum payment on this Apple Card. So yeah, so I could pay that off. And so the balance is a whopping, you guys are ready? Oh my God, it's a whopping, it hurts to write this down, $223. So that's how much I owe, not including my laptop and the iPhone that I got. This due date is unknown because I don't know when I'm gonna pay that back. Okay, so that's that. And then I have my Best Buy credit card, and this one is zero interest. Because I got a promotion. What did I get? I got a refrigerator because my refrigerator and my washing and drying machine bailed out on me. So anyways, so we're paying that back, and that balance, so the minimum I do 200, It could be whatever, as long as I pay back within like a certain amount of time. I think it's like a year or 18 months. I can't remember. But anyways, so that card, I owe, as of right now, I owe $1,821.78. 1,821. So that's my Best Buy. Then I have my iPhone, which is my daughter's phone. I got it with the Apple Card. Again, it's 0 interest for 12 months. So this was 12 months. This one's, I think I'm just going to put 12 months. And this one is a minimum of $34. And, oh, shoot, the balance, I believe, is $756.71. And then I have my laptop. Sorry, my printer in the background. That's also 12 months. And that I have to pay $204. And then my remaining balance is $1,020. And these numbers will change by tomorrow. Today is, I want to say it's August 29th. So by August 30th, the payment goes through. And so it'll be less. So anyways, that's as of like today. And then I have my venture card. And that one I owe, I don't know about the minimum balance. I think it's $25. I want to say it's 25. But I owe 200. Oh, wait. What do I owe? Yeah. $216.49. So my goal is to pay, like, I know like the Dave Ramsey, you know, go from like the smallest to the biggest or whatever, but I'm going from the biggest to the smallest. This one I could pay it off pretty quickly. Maybe my next paycheck, I'm gonna just go ahead and take care of this amount. And then yeah, so this one is the big puppy, this one right here. So that's a total of, hold on, I'm gonna pop out my beautiful calculator that one of my cousins, she went to Japan, you guys. She went to Japan and she got me this calculator. Isn't this cute? I don't know. I don't know how to read, obviously, Japanese. I don't know what that says right here. But anyways, it's super cute. And I'm not even a Hello Kitty fan like that, but this is so, so, so cute. Like, come on. So let's see what our whopping total is. So it's 7,223.72 plus 1,821 plus, oh my God, 756 with 71 cents plus 1,020 plus 216.49. Okay, wow, shoot, that's a lot. That's a hard number to look at. So that number is 11,000, ouch, 38 with 70 cents. Ouch, that's our total. I'll like recheck that, but I'm sure that's correct. So yes, you guys, ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, so I gotta work on this. I got to work on this. Like these don't really, these three don't really like haunt me that much, even though like I would love to free this money up. But I will pay it in no time, but it has no interest. But this one is going to kill me because this one does have a 26.24% interest. So I got to pay this ASAP. This one, I mean, it's a small balance, so the interest is not much, but yeah, I'm going to get rid of this. For sure I'm going to get rid of this like by my next paycheck. So yeah, so we'll be left with this. Okay, so that's out of the way. Ouch, that like hurts me, but that's reality. And you know, sometimes when you know, this is where like when you don't know like where your money basically goes, it's like you're just like swiping that, and that's what I've been doing, and it's like you don't realize it, you know, at all, and then all of a sudden it just creeps up on you out of the nowhere. So yeah. All right, anyways, so moving to, I wrote down my bills for August, you guys, hold on, right here. So let me get this one here. So these fixed bills are the ones that I have to take care of. My husband takes care of the rest, like the car payment, the mortgage, the bills, all that other stuff, like the utilities, that's what I mean. So these are all like what I contribute to. So okay, so let's see. They're kind of like little small ones, but they add up. They for sure add up. Okay. So Amazon, so due date is always on the 4th. And Amazon. Okay, and this is for my Prime. So I pay $7. Then I have my Best Buy. And I consider it as a fixed bill because until I'm done paying it off, because it has no interest or anything like that. So I just consider it as a fixed bill. And sorry about my dog. He's barking in the background. And that's $200. And that's due every 13th of the month. All right. So that's Best Buy. And then I have Netflix. And so on the 17th, Netflix is due, and I pay like my grandma's and my subscription at home, and my daughter, she has Spotify, and that's about $17. Ouch, that's like a hefty amount. Of course, the Apple storage that they charge is just $3 but still it adds up. Storage, it's $3, $2.99. I had a personal loan, but I paid that off, so that doesn't count. And then Hulu and Disney. So this one's on the 21st. You gotta have that Disney and Hulu, and they're like bundled together or whatever, and that's $26. And I believe that's it. And then I have this one up here, and then I have my Apple Care. I don't know what, I think it's for like one of the phone's insurances. So Apple Care, and that's $8. And then I have my, on the 30th, I have my AT&T bill, which is the phones. And that is for the whole family. That's $362. And then the Apple, so I'm going to just put on the 30th, I have to do the iPhone for 30, what was it, $34? Yeah, $34. And then I have to do the laptop for $204. So $204. And those are all my bills that I have to make every single month. So should I add this up? No. I'm not gonna add it up, it's okay. So yeah, those are my bills, and these are my debts. So I did go ahead. Oh, by the way, you guys, I didn't even mention these beautiful sheets are from Save with Glow on her coffee or Ko-Fi. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I will link it down below. I love her stuff, and I'm gonna hole punch these and put them in here. I also hole punched, like, where did I put them? I think I put them, yeah, I put them back here. I also got her like little like debt tracker. So I got one for like the Best Buy, like the iPhone, the laptop, and then my Apple credit card. So I will be like, you know, coloring them in once, you know, like, you know, little by little, so I could see like the progress and stuff. But yes, you guys, this is where I'm at with my debts and such. And hopefully, you know, I still have all of my, what is it called? My cash budgeting binders. I have neglected these for so long, you guys. I'm so freaking sad. But I'm going to start cash stuffing again. And then what else? I also have the savings challenges that I want to continue. Let me see. Is it in here? No. Yes, they're in here. So I got the, oh my gosh, I can take this off. I got the savings challenges still in here from like back then. I still have the money in here. I also have a money from another binder and some savings challenges here in like scattered. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna just resume, just continue to like do them because they're super cute. Let me see. What do I have in here? Okay, I have like oh my god, I have so many. See, I even have this one from like God knows how long. Wow. So anyways, I will continue to just resume them and finish them because they're super cute. I'm not gonna like, you know, not use them. I just got started on them and I just never finished them. So, and then this could actually help me like with my debt, to be honest. But yeah. But yes, you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. I'm back. My time too is just like, oh my god, it's so hectic. I have 3 little kids in 3 different schools. Not a full-time job, you know, not really, but I still work in the mornings while they're in school, go pick them up, and, you know, mom life after that. But I have a little bit more time for myself now that my kids are all in school. So I'm gonna, you know, continue, and, you know, I hope that you guys join me and maybe inspire someone out there too. You know, we all got this, you know, that's just how it is, you know, and nothing is perfect. So, you know, here I am. All right, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.